problems, I think what I may want to do is actually solve the equation first before I move on to inequalities. So, of course, we have here 6 is equal to -3 groups of x minus 2. Just like we had done above, I'm going to start with distribution, leaving me with -3x minus 6. And I'm going to bring down my equal sign here. 6 equals. All right, so then I have to check, do I have like terms? Nope. Nope. Have variables on both sides? No. So in that case, I get to move on to removing our constant. Remember, that's the constant on the same side of the equal sign as the variable. So I'm going to eliminate this 6 and bring it on over here. That would give me 12 equals -3x. And lastly, we want to reduce that coefficient to 1 by dividing by it. So that leaves me with x equals -4. So we get to use these exact same steps whenever we are solving inequalities. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my line down here for my to separate my two sides of the inequality. And as usual, let's distribute. That gives me 24, oh, sorry, my apologies, 18x plus minus, I don't know where my brain is right now, minus 15. All right, for now I'm going to bring down this equivalent symbol and my 75. All right, now, do I have like terms? No. No. Do I have variables on both sides? No. So I get to move on to removing my constant using the inverse operation. So now that gives me, that would be a 0, 8, 90, and 18x. All right, so last step, divide by 18. Now this, there we go, reduces to 1, so I'm just left with x. Now, did I divide by a negative? No, I did not. So I'm going to keep my symbol. Now, I would imagine that this one is a bigger number to deal with, so I do notice that 9 goes into both. So I'm going to go ahead and divide both of these by 9. That would give me 10 over 2, which of course is 5. Now, you can leave your answer like this. If you are adamant that you want your variable on the same side, then yes, you can go ahead and flip it on over. It is not necessary. If you wanted to, you can simply take a look at the back and you can see x is less than or equal to 5. It's the same. You don't need to. That's the beauty of me grading for you. Last one, number 17, is also an inequality, and it also needs to have distribution first. So that would give me negative 12x plus 24. And I'm just going to put my inequality symbol here, negative 36. Remember my boo-boo. Sorry about that. Do I have like terms? Nope. Nope. Do I have variables on both sides? No. Man, this is another easy one. So let's go ahead and remove my constant. This eliminates, leaving me with negative 12x is less than, that should be a 0. So that's 5 negative 60. Great. So last step, let's divide, by a negative 12 on both sides. This is going to reduce to 1, leaving me with x. Since I divided by a negative, that means my sign flips. Alrighty, and now both of these are divisible by 6. So that would leave me with 10 over 2 again. Really? Okay. And a negative divided by negative is a positive. So that would be 5 again. That's your review.